A world without God has no meaning, only victims. This story begins beyond time itself, in the presence of the outer gods, the supreme beings. These beings, limitless and absolute, create universes at will, weaving existence into an endless cycle. To them, creation is but an amusement. With every new world, new races are born, souls, laws, and civilizations only to be cast into war for the gods' entertainment. For an eternity, the supreme beings watched, delighted as their creations clashed. Destruction and rebirth became an endless pattern. It was necessary to ease the unbearable boredom of beings who could never die. But then, something changed. One of the supreme beings, while observing a war unfold, was slain by its own creation. A momentous event, impossible yet undeniable. And as they stood in indifference, only one thought remained: whoever claimed this power would become the new master. And so, the struggle for dominance continued. In a seemingly ordinary world, a classroom buzzes with chatter. Among the students, a young man named Soho shares surprising news: he has been accepted into an arts university. His classmates react with disbelief. One of his friends said, "How did someone like you manage that?" The room bursts into laughter, shifting from skepticism to light-hearted banter. Yet, amid the laughter, a familiar face appears: Yunchol, an old adversary. Confident and brimming with bravado, Yunchol steps forward, teasing Soho. Their exchange is playful but charged, laced with a past rivalry. Suddenly, tension rises. Yunchol swings a punch, expecting to start another fight. But Soho, calm and unbothered, counters with his own strike, knocking Yunchol back. But then something changes. A strange, glowing energy envelops Yunchol's fist, a manifestation of mana. He launches a punch stronger than anything humanly possible. Soho barely dodges, realizing in that moment this is not the same Yunchol he once knew. The world was changing and he was being left behind. 2 years later, the world is no longer the same. Gates, portals leading to dungeons have begun appearing, unleashing dangerous creatures. Humanity has adapted. Some individuals awaken supernatural abilities, gaining the power to fight these monsters. These individuals, called hunters, form a new social order, dividing the world into the awakened and the powerless. Soho, now in university, watches from the sidelines. He is an observer in a world that no longer favors the ordinary. Sitting in his art class, he sketches an ant lost in thought. Some people fight like ants for survival, while others take everything effortlessly. A flashback intrudes memories of being beaten by Yunchol after he awakened. Soho recalls the brutal reality: the weak have no place in this world. And yet, the hunters keep humanity safe, or so they believe. A raid at the university gate takes a horrifying turn. Hunters, confident in their victory, emerge from the dungeon, reporting their success. But something is wrong. Hunter Kim, a veteran, speaks of a strange, humanoid monster they encountered. One wreathed in eerie blue flames. The wounds it inflicted seemed minor at first. Then, without warning, Kim's wound ignites. Blue fire erupts from his mouth and eyes. His comrades rush to help, but it's too late. Kim turns on them, attacking without hesitation. One bite, and the infection spreads. Panic breaks loose as hunters and civilians alike transform into these flame-wreathed creatures. Inside the university, Soho and his classmates witness the chaos through their windows. The burning figures below are no longer human. A dungeon break. Students scream. The professor, an E-rank awakened, trembles powerless. A figure appears on the rooftop, a creature crouched, watching. Then, glass shatters. Soho turns to Kim. Now a monster crashes into the classroom. The transformation spreads like wildfire. A classmate is bitten, others flee, but one girl injured cries for help, and Soho freezes. Should I save her, or should I run? His father's words echo in his mind. What would I do? Soho clenches his fists, makes his choice. He grabs a fire extinguisher and smashes it against the creature's head. And then a system alert appears before him. You have met the requirements to complete the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. His fate is about to change. In a world where strength dictates survival, where the powerless are left to peers, what does it mean to stand against fate? Soho's journey has just begun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. What do you think will happen next in Soho's journey? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.